Hey Leo, what's going on? And welcome to your April 2020 tarot card reading. My name is Robin and this is my channel, AriesFireTarot. So thanks for joining me, guys. So this is going to be a general tarot card reading to look at what could possibly happen in the month of April. Just remember that the energy is available, and you know what happens with that energy is absolutely going to be your decision. And I have this card sneaking out of the deck, so I'm going to keep it. I'm going to put it to the side and we'll use that for the first card of your reading. But anyway, guys, yeah, general reading, but I hope you enjoy and I hope you get some sort of information and fun out of the reading. And yeah, anyway, let me know what you think down below in the comments. Give me a hello and remember to subscribe if this is your first time here. I'm here to serve you guys on your journey as you make your way through life. So I'm going to keep on shuffling the Tattoo Tarot Ink and Intuition deck just a time or two more. And I do have that card beckoning over here, and I don't know what it is yet. So ready for the big reveal in just a sec. So we're going to look at the energy of the month with the first card, which is what that card is. And I've seen you guys like come through sort of in the past year or so, like a bit of a roller coaster. So I'm pretty excited to do this read for you to see what is happening as spring comes through. So let's have a look here. Energy of the new month. Well, guys, this is beautiful. We've got the Ace of Swords here for you. So, you know, it's just the card of victory. When you see the Ace of Swords, just know that victory is yours. Like, you probably come through a bit of a battlefield, ups and downs, the roller coasters, but instead of being that person that is like screaming and get me off this ride, you're coming through like, yeah. And if you're not feeling that way yet, you will soon, because the universe is offering you this feeling and you just have to take it. And there's that crown for you to go, okay, thank you very much, it's a perfect fit. Yes, I'm royalty, thank you so much, thank you, no autographs, you know what I mean? So really be prepared for this. There's going to probably be something huge coming in for you to allow you to feel this way, whether it's going to be the love of your life, that great big bonus that you wanted, finding the car of your dreams, like something that is going to make you feel like, whew, finally, yes, you know. So take advantage of that great energy coming in for you for April 2020. I've seen this card coming up in so many readings. This is going to represent something to leave behind or move past. So it's so funny that cards repeat through the signs. And it's like it haunts the readings, it haunts the signs. But this is a great card to come in this position because it's something to leave behind or move past. So this is going to be a bit of a pain. You know, Three of Swords represents pain. And the pain that somebody else gave you, or that you inadvertently gave to yourself. So in some cards, there's a big heart in the middle with three swords. But I really want you to have a look at this. And, you know, there's like a SPIDER here and cobwebs. And it looks like this has sort of been hanging around your heart for a little while. And is this something it's time to blow this away? Because like, what kind of energy do you prefer? Do you prefer like the conquering hero, sort of like the rock star energy, which is what I'm totally getting here. I'm getting that energy of like somebody being on stage and like getting the crowd just amped up, and you have to let this go. Whatever this is that's like kind of holding you back, and some sort of like reverent sadness still sort of haunting you to some degree. Stop looking at it. You know, if you're still fresh, I don't think it's fresh because of all the cobwebs. It's like kind of hanging around, and for some reason when things start to go a little bit well, you kind of look back at this and go, but hey, I just want to poke this bruise a couple more times and see if it still hurts. Yeah, it does. Okay, yeah, all right. So I'm gonna think about that for a while. Let it go. Like, really just let it go. You know, if you need to release something, do a release the pain meditation. I like to recommend Kenneth Suarez. He does some really specific meditations to release pain. Recently, I've been listening to Steve Noble because he has the best voice ever. But really, like, release this from your molecular structure, because it becomes a part of you. You know what I'm saying? So really release it. This is what the universe is saying. Leo, it's time to move on. So let's see how you can get the most of the new month here. So we've got the Moon card. The Moon card is like striking balance, and I want to actually look this up and give you guys the keywords for the Moon. See if I can find this without taking all day. I'll go on a pause. I'll try again. This is pretty interesting, guys. So this says night energy, twilight, reduced light, illusion, deception, uncertainty, dishonesty, danger, power of feelings, developments underground, undercover or in the womb, hidden forces. So how can you get the most out of the new month? So this is pretty interesting here for you. And the big thing that comes across for me is really the balance of the card. That's what I see when I look at this card. So you could feel like there's still a bit of like an undercurrent running through here, you know, and it could make you doubt yourself, but this is gone. Like this is your ancient pain, where you sort of put it in a backpack and you're wearing it around, and the backpack just keeps on sliding down further onto your shoulders. And is it visiting you while you're trying to sleep and coming into your dreams? And, you know, why are you letting that happen? Is it like something that you wish would have evolved, you know? I'm going to pull another card on that one because I find this one is a little bit dark and I can't quite see it. You know, but if something didn't work out for you, it was because it was meant for somebody else. And that can be the hardest part of, you know, that one particular romance that didn't work out, or the big job, or, you know, if you feel like you failed at something, there was a reason for that, you know. And instead of letting it remind you of a perceived failure or a deep wound, I mean, to try and be grateful for that. And it's not always easy, you guys, to be grateful for the things that bring you your greatest pain, but I see it's all sort of raveled up in the root for your greatest victory. And if you hadn't taken this path, you wouldn't be in the position where you are now for this sort of rock star energy to come in, which is what you really want. You have to kind of try to see things that way. Like, if it wasn't for this going wrong and not getting this, you wouldn't be perfectly primed in this position where you're about to wear your crown. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to pull another card over the Moon here for you. Beautiful. So might not seem so beautiful because I pulled the 10 of Swords, but your pain is about to end. And if you can somehow find a way to divert the thoughts that are coming in, like creeping in, you know, with the twilight, start listening to positive affirmations as you fall asleep, like sleep talk downs, and really train your brain to work that out of your life, because it's this creeping like insidiousness, that darkness that comes in. And you know how you can wake up in the middle of the night and have those thoughts. Like, this is your time to let all of that go. It doesn't serve you anymore, and it's holding back from your greatest place of victory. Like, this is sort of hanging around you. It's like, are you ready for your crown yet? How about now? How about now? Hey, how about now? Hey, Leo, you ready for that crown? So really, really forcibly end that, you know. Say thank you for it. Learn the gratitude that comes with the pain. Accept the gift that your pain is offering you so it can go away, so you can usher in this new era of rock stardom. So something related to your spiritual journey that you should explore. Okay, well, there's an offer of like really fresh emotional new beginning coming in with the Knight of Cups. You know, this is what you need in your life, and this is the gift that you can give yourself. You know, somebody could come in and help you, you know, and they could be a really beautiful and warm person, but if you haven't let all of this go, you're never going to be able to receive it. So really work on saying goodbye to this pain. It doesn't belong in your life anymore. It's holding you back from receiving the gift of joy and love and like twittering birds and, you know, sort of the Cinderella story that you guys deserve, whether you're a man or a woman or however you identify. So accept the love. You know, there's plenty of love out there, and there's love in the pain too, and seeing the other side of it. But there is an offer of like warm emotion coming in here, and this is part of your spiritual journey. So this is really a really deep lesson for you guys. And I'm seeing like somehow Cancer and Leo are really tied together in this. Something to be mindful of, guys. Something to be mindful of is that you're only part way on your journey. You know, we've got the Three of Wands here. So you've got more to go. Like it's not time to sit down and think, well, you know, this is never going to happen with the Ace of Swords. I better just really sit back and continue to revisit all this pain. You've got 2 3s here. You've got angel number 33. You've got more to go on your journey. You've got something to let go. I gotta pause here because my dog is gonna bark. Hold on. Crisis averted. So guys, yeah, you have way more to go on your journey, but your pain is almost at an end here with the 10 of Swords. You guys have really similar cards to Cancer. And I feel like you guys, I know it's really weird to ask people what their sign is, but that used to be the biggest pickup line in the 80s when I was like sort of coming up or whatever. But I really feel like there's a Cancerian that could be part of your journey, that could help you learn a lesson and to sort of help usher you into this new world of greatness, like this total rock star energy going on here. And this cycle is almost over. But are you ready to allow it? Sometimes you just have to look at everything that happened behind you and understand that it was part of the journey that your soul asked for, you know, on the way. And maybe you'll never understand, and, you know, but you still have to continue on looking out the windshield, you know, and let the rear view get smaller and smaller, because you have something massive coming in here. And I feel like I could just talk and talk and talk and talk, Leo, but, you know, it's really time to say goodbye to that pain that no longer serves you and take the crown. Take the crown, Leo. Put it on. All right, guys? So take care. Bye for now. Bye.